Shalom, giving all praises to Yahweh Bashem Al-Shah Bashem Rakakodash. Shalom to the 144,000 and the rest of the elect out there. Shalom to you all. I'm going to go right into it. Anyway, I'm going to entitle this video, "This Truth is Overwhelming." Now, this is a video that I was watching, not the whole thing, but a great deal of it. America is Rome reincarnated.
Shalom.
So I'll let you listen to a little bit of it.
To the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Racha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders at Great Millstone who rule well. And as always, we give peace and salutations unto the elect. And as you can see here on the screen, today we're going to deal with how Babylon the Great, alright, which is America, alright, the code name of America in the Holy Scriptures, is ultimately the rebirth of the Roman Empire, okay? And it's ironic that, when the Messiah was born, the Romans were ruling, okay? And when he returns, the revival of that Roman Empire will be in rulership as well. As a matter of fact, when you get Revelation, the first chapter, in the 7th verse, and
so you can see here, right? Washington D.C. original name was Rome, Maryland, and a branch of the Potomac River was called Tiber Creek, which was named after the Tiber River in Rome. Like Rome, Washington D.C. has 7 hills. I mean, you can watch the rest of the video. Let me see here. Come over here. One of the hills, let me see, is called Capitol Line Hill, or Capitol Line, and the hill that Washington was built on was the Capitol, was called Capitol Hill. So you see these, you see Rome, D.C., originally called Rome. The Tiber Creek, or the Tiber River goes back to the Tiber River in Rome. Now I'm going to add to this, and we did videos in the past, going into the same subject, comparing Rome to America. He even went into, let me bring this up, and all your state capitals all look like a scene from Rome. Let me come to this part. And get a better picture. And hey, the spirit got us going into maps. Y'all better know the maps. That's part of the truth, knowing the maps. We're going to have a test on maps this weekend. Look at that. Now you can take these names. I know the majority of these places. Rome is up around here. You got Kittim, that's where Alexander was born. His father from Macedon, which is going up here north of that, which is the Cyprus today. There you got the Red Sea. You got the 2 Gulfs. You got Israel. See, I don't need to see these names. I know these key places. Babylon would be right around here. Ancient Babylon. So anyway, Hope this is picking up. Let me come over here. Yeah, I just want to add something to it. Wait a minute. Age of Enlightenment. These were your Roman Senate and Council. He did go into, where is it? Yeah, this is your rebirth of Rome. Revelation 13. 1 on down. Deadly wound was healed. That was Rome. Give me a second. I think this is. I'm trying to find where he spoke about Seer or Petra. I think it's right here. Come on now.
So when you go to Petra,
oh, here it is, coming up.
Okay, you're gonna notice it's the same layout for the buildings.
The same architecture.
Okay, which will show you why that's important. It's gonna remind you of the same architect you see here in America and that you saw in ancient Rome.
That's ancient Petra. That's Petra. Roman architecture.
That's Petra. Okay. Now Petra is synonymous with who? Okay. Petra was the site of the ancient Edomites. So see, Esau has been found out.
Now they'll tell you, somebody that's like a Christian scholar will tell you, well, that was built by the Nabateans. You can read about them. The Nabateans were Arabs, Ishmaelites, so you can understand. Middle Eastern people, Arab-looking people, so you can understand. But you got to tell them, yes, the Nabateans did, occupy that land, but who built Petra? They were the Edomites. How do we? And they were. The Romans are descended from Edomites. Yeah, but wait a minute. The Romans referred to Herod as Edomites. That's a difference. Well, do you know Herod, the Herodian dynasty, were Edomites, just like the Romans? It's just like you have a German European talking to an Italian European. They look at each other as different, but they're all the same if their line goes back to Edom. But anyway, I wanted to add to this, right? And I did several videos on this subject comparing, well, matter of fact, over the weekend, we compared, I made a statement. I said Donald Trump is Nero coming back. That's Nero. I don't think it might be Nero. I could be wrong. No, that's Nero. He looks just like Nero, minus the chin beard. And Nero had a chin beard because he became emperor at 16 years old because his mother killed his stepfather, Claudius. But she wanted to rule. She wanted to be in that seat, but she used her son to be in that seat. Well, since that's my husband, my son will take. So he came in office at 16 years old, and he committed suicide, if I'm not mistaken, at the age of 30, 31, something like that. So we're talking about 15 years. And I believe, I don't have the proof to back it up, but I believe he had the chin beard to make himself look older. Just like Lincoln, they told him, they said, look, grow a beard so you look older. They'll take you more seriously, because he didn't have a beard, so he grew a beard to make him look older. Anyway, What else can I say? Oh, this is the addendum. Matter of fact, I'm entitled this video a response. Let me do this. Addendum to America is Rome Reincarnated. Now, before they built, and you can go, you can check the history, you can check me, don't take my word for it. Be like the Church of Berea. I'm not going to go all into it. I'm throwing it in the ball in your court so you can do the research. That this place formerly called Rome, you had lots. Anytime you buy land, acreage, you got a lot. Before you build something on it, you start with a lot. So down in this area where DC was, there was the lot was 666. It was numbered. Now they used to be able to bring it up, but I don't think you can now. I mean, if you could, you could. No big deal. I did a video on that maybe 2010, showing you that the place where they actually said we're going to build a capital, we're going to build DC right here. This is the spot we're going to build. But that spot was that lot. The lot number for where they built it is 666. Revelation 13 and 18. 666. Anyway, with that, I'm gonna say shalom. You can't look. The truth is coming out. You're being exposed. Esau, you're being exposed. The majority of the people of the planet Earth are calling the people of Yesharel, the Jays, they're calling them the bad guys, and they're looking like the bad guys. That's why you got so much propaganda going on in the mainstream media, American media. They only show on one side how good these people are, and they're justified. No, they're not justified. The world, see, you got the internet, man. The internet is the new wild, wild west. You can't control it. That's why they want to bring total control on the internet. Because there's no way you can, look, there's got to be 100 million, maybe even 1 billion sites on YouTube. YouTube is worldwide. Anyway, with that, I'm going to say shalom.